A few years ago, we made a decision that changed everything.
What you doing, honey?
Fishing.
That wasn't stressful at all, was it?
Oh. Whoa, whoa, Ryan!
Coming up on this episode.
That calf. This little number here, it's a second-hand sled. It's just perfect for what we need. Today I'm just finishing up drying the dishes, and then we're gonna go out and do some Saskatoon berry picking. And I've waited for this day to come for a while, but we have to do another big supply run, and this is really our last day to be able to go out and do it. So Ryan's gonna come with me. We have a new pail, and we're going to pick some Saskatoons and then freeze them, and then I'm gonna make jam. Well, we're on our way. We're gonna go over to Berry Point and do a lot of berry picking, and today we are having a contest. We're very competitive. We love having fun, and we're gonna have a bit of a contest to see who picks more berries. So we've even got a little weigh scale, and we're gonna see how it all turns out.
Look at all the water in this boat. This is gross.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at all the water he has to take out.
Wow, can you believe it? All this water from a single rainstorm.
Oh no.
I seriously need a better bailing system.
I can't get away from that.
Wow. What he's been doing lately is actually just taking the boat out full on going, and he gets rid of the water. Honey, there's like a little rubber thing in there floating around. I just don't want you to accidentally get it. There's pieces of something in there.
Yeah. Let's throw that out.
We've got our little plastic jugs. We've got our gloves so that we don't get Saskatoon stains. And we've got our weigh scale. This is going to be a fun day.
Team Ryan is going to destroy Team Melody.
Well, Team Melody hopes the best for Team Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Listen to you. Oh, no. Look what I did.
I wish you luck, and I hope that you win.
Bless your itty bitty heart.
One of our favorite homies said that on a live stream.
That was awesome.
You know who you are.
I sure hope we have fun today.
Yeah, I think we will.
I think we will too.
Yeah, I always like winning.
And I love it when you win.
I thought we promised to be authentic.
You taking the boat out now?
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll just take forever.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to get it all out.
Do you want me to get this tie off for you? I was just kind of wondering how you'd go if it was still on. You might want to put that pail down. It might hit you. This is why one of our subscribers wants us to get a boat so bad. Here's to you, Rick. I get it. Honey, that might fall. I'm just worried it's going to fall and hit you. He's going to really gun it now. Oh boy, there he goes.
Once I get up on plane, I'll remove the transom plug, and then the Venturi will suck out all the water from inside the boat. If I ever get on plane, that is.
With his new Norwood cap on, he's so excited to use that now that we've got the mill here. We can't wait to use that mill. He's really going to get some speed up and then pull that plug and empty the boat. What do you think, Opal? Is that silly? Is that silly? Yeah. We're going to go on the boat and we're gonna go and get some Saskatoon berries. You wanna try to eat some of those? Oh, doggies love having a little berry once in a while, hey? Just not too many. I could imagine the aftermath there. I've got a unique little get up on this morning because I just want my ears covered. I think this is gonna work real well. Oh, he's on his way back. Here he goes. That cap just makes me laugh. I don't know why. How'd you do?
Does it really look like I'm wearing a squid on my head?
Come on.
You want to get in, honey?
Come on.
Good girl. Oh, I'm coming. You don't have to get off. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Oh, she doesn't want to leave without me. I'm coming in. I just have to get some things. Don't get out, honey.
Opal, come. Hey, come here.
Go over there, please.
Come here. You just don't listen. You're just not a good listening doggy.
Our little doggy loves to go for boat rides, but she has a hard time deciding whether or not to get in the boat, stay in the boat,
Just like your mummy.
all of it. Uh-oh, did I say that out loud?
Honey, it's the cap.
You
Yeah,
don't like it?
the cap just doesn't fit.
It's perfect to keep the air out of my eye.
Yeah.
Opal,
Okay, Opal, I have to sit on that chair, honey. I have to sit on the chair, remember?
Opal, come here.
Okay, you go sit down, okay? Go sit down over there, please. She's quite good at obeying me.
Doesn't obey me at all.
Okay, honey, what are we off to do?
We're gonna go Saskatoon picking.
We sure are. Yes, we are. It's going to be a fun morning, and we're going to see who wins. Who do you think is going to pick more Saskatoons today?
Me.
Just might. I'll try my best.
Brother.
Right. You're a good girl.
You're good dog.
You're a good girl, aren't you, Opal?
Hey, honey, I want to show you something.
What a great day to go berry hunting.
That there, I'm going to bring that out another 20 feet. Then I'm going to build a dock off the end of it. And then our dock will be out here. It's a perfect spot for a dock.
We'll probably be having one dock in there, but our dock that we just got, I think we should have in front of the cabin. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it will.
But I do think we should have a dock there for like all of our other stuff. It's handy to have the barge there though.
To just park it on the lid, that's a good spot.
The flag is still.
Well, it seems that there's some more negotiating to do concerning the placement of the dock. But wherever it ultimately lives, I'm sure it will be great.
It'd be nice to just walk over to Berry Point, to have a nice walk. Right now we can only get here by boat. Yeah, it really is.
Building a boardwalk all along the shore from the new barge dock to Berry Point will be a fabulous showcase of what our Norwood sawmill can do.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
It's going to be really fun. Okay, let's take a look and see how our berries are. Okay, hold it.
Where are they all? Oh no.
What? Where are the berries?
The birds have been by. They're all gone.
No.
We missed our chance.
No, can't have. No, there's some in there. There's just not many. Wonder if we've missed our chance at the season because it was so windy. Because if they're ripe and it's a terrible wind, they'll just fall off.
Well, give me some gloves and I'll grab what I can.
Wow, there were so many.
We're not going to get that much.
So much for our contest. Wow, what has happened here?
There's no berries in here.
Okay, so we can't have a contest now because we're not going to even make enough to make it worthwhile. So we're just going to actually try and find as many as we can. And then we're going to head back to our old cabin site. We're going to see if any are in there. Kind of disappointing. I really want to make jam this year again. Let's do a bit of berry picking.
It's like they just disappeared. I can't see any scattered on the ground. Huh. We may have to start a Saskatoon berry patch up in behind the cabin. You know, up near our other plantings.
Honey, you're taking mine. You don't take mine. I was on this bush first.
Is this your bush?
You just went to the one I was going to take.
I wasn't expecting that. It's always fun to go Saskatoon picking. I mean, Saskatoons up here are just, they're a superfood.
Working my way up.
We will get a very few out of here. But you know, berry picking is actually so much fun. It's kind of a therapeutic type of thing to do.
I'm in therapy right now.
I love hearing the sounds of the berries hitting the container. No, that wasn't yours.
Oh, I thought that one was.
You're going great guns now.
I gotta go find my own bush.
This was your bush, so it's okay.
Knowing my wife, I'm thinking this contest might still be on. She just can't help herself.
That's all I got. Right there. That's it. How about you? Oh, well, this is a daddy size one.
Yeah. Man, does she ever get up in there easy, eh?
Whoa,
she's amazing.
Good girl. All right, let's go. Look at the rock.
Oh, I know. It breaks my heart when I see that.
That day sure hurt. Wrestling with those brittle bags of rock was not fun.
Because what's the point?
The rain washed it.
Yeah.
I was thinking of getting a sifter in.
That's what I was thinking the other day. I was like, man, that would be fun even.
Yeah, we could just scoop up the dirt.
And just put it through. How do we get that? Like a screen almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that this time. Let's go and get a sifter. I think I've literally got 2 spoonfuls. Maybe not even 2, maybe 1. That was it. I love this lane in here.
Honey, we're gonna have this all painted gray soon.
Isn't that going to be nice?
Yeah,
So nice.
then it'll all be done.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And so the scaffold can come down from here.
Yeah,
And
I
I
just
guess-
have to put that trim up there.
Yeah. And the stove
Yeah,
and the bug screen over top of that hole where that fan's going to go.
that's right.
So that stuff all needs to be done. And then we need to do the skirting on the cabin, which actually we could have done earlier because now I'm nervous about rodents because there's a lot of stuff under there and I bet you anything when we move it, we're going to see mice.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Oh. Well, that wasn't really a success, but I've got a couple in here. Ryan's got a couple more in here. But I do have something kind of neat here, and I love gadgets. This is a berry washer, and it's the neatest thing. You fill this scoop with berries, you close it, you run the water directly through this hole and shake it up, and it all strains here. Flip it over, and there's your clean berries. Isn't that the neatest thing? Ryan and I were just saying this morning that out of all the 4 summers that we've been here, summers, fall, springs, every single year is different. Just gotta take my glasses off. The first year that we came was absolutely beautiful. The second year that we came, we had serious wildfires, and it was like really tough to manage through that year. It was, we were choking back smoke every day, and it wasn't as much fun as the year before. So last year was a pretty good year. We got a bounty of Saskatoons. It wasn't that hot, but it was pretty nice. It was an incredibly beautiful fall until Ryan fell. And then this year has been a lot cooler. We haven't had near as much sun. We didn't get one apple, not one plum. I think our grapes are still maybe on their way, but not like the year before, because grapes need a lot of sun, strawberries need a lot of sun. But the thing that I'm happy about is that we have these things in the ground now, and we're getting ready to make sure that they have a good, stable place to grow up for next year. So hoping that the summer next year will be nice and hot. The things in our greenhouse have done really nicely. We're really hoping to come in the winter time. So once the ice is really firm and we can actually come out on it, I don't think we'll bring the truck out on it, but we're looking at getting a snowmobile with a sled behind it that can bring all of our supplies. So we're really, really hoping that we can do that this winter. And now I'm just going to go and rinse off the berries, and then maybe we'll have a cup of berries, but that'll be worth it because these are the most incredible superfood and they are so tasty. We love them so much, but patience is a virtue, and we'll have to wait a whole nother year. That's just the way it goes. Well, I'm going to rinse these berries here. And this is all nicely filtered water, so it's nice and clean. I have a feeling that Ryan actually won. I'm going to pour them right into here. He did a good job. And then I'm going to pour my meager few in as well. No, I don't have hardly any.
Hey, look at that. All was not lost after all. We've got enough to sprinkle on our cereal in the morning at least.
Okay, I hate to say this, but Ryan, you got quite a few red ones in there. Those aren't ready to eat, so I'm going to have to pick them out because you don't want those. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to rinse them off.
This sink is part of our Julka Nomad hot water system. It's a fantastic piece of kit and includes this kitchen sink and a shower. It works great and we love it. It has a pump that can draw water from any source, but we've connected it to our off-grid filtered water system.
And shake, shake, shake. So you like those, hey? Every single time I dropped even one, she picked it up and ate it. So I think we've got another Saskatoon fan on our hands. We have to get the truck ready to go, and we're going for a big load. Taking the trailer, getting the propane tanks ready to get fueled, and all the other little things that we do. So we're going to be off soon.
Yeah. That's a grievely one. Ugh, yuck. I hate these things.
I hate spiders. I'm hoping for a naval burial, though a Viking funeral would be way better in my estimation.
Hope a fish comes up and eats you. Ugh.
what that's for. Helicopter, that's not really ever a good thing to hear out here. So hopefully everything's okay. I don't know what that means.
Okay, what do you have there?
Oh, I've got a fresh round.
It might not be ready to go, eh?
Yeah, let's get it in a couple days. There's another one
Okay.
behind it too.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That one looks like it's ready.
Take that one.
Super small though.
I mean, we're so delighted by the smallest victories.
Have you ever seen potatoes so beautiful?
Okay, these are beautiful. Like finally I just took the netting off because nothing is eating these that I can tell, but there's a whole bunch of flowers. Like,
What happens when they flower? It means it's getting ready for harvest, doesn't it?
I don't know what it means when they flower like that.
Oh, this one's...
When potato plants flower, it indicates that they're mature, healthy, and have begun forming tubers or potatoes underground. It marks a shift from vegetative growth to tuber development, and it often signals that small new potatoes are ready to harvest, but you have to wait for the larger ones to mature. I'm hoping that they're getting enough water by being out now in the elements, because we've had tremendous rainstorms.
We've had lots of water.
Yeah. How are the trees up there looking?
Not bad.
I just had to come and see them before I left because I was concerned that they weren't getting enough water, and the beets certainly weren't.
I put the sprinkler system on in the greenhouse.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it'll water on Wednesday.
Perfect.
So that's where it's going to go.
Right in there is our sawmill.
Yeah.
So maybe coming in off Opal. Oh boy. Okay, that's actually not safe, honey.
Well, for her it is.
Yeah, like to come in off this road maybe. You'd have a lot, you know, you could come in right here, eh? Take all this stuff away and have, it's actually kind of already cleared. You might need to take a couple of those trees down, but honestly,
There'll be a few trees to come.
okay, that tree there is gigantic.
Yeah, it's a tall one, eh?
Tree falling is a very dangerous thing.
You just have to make sure it's clear all around it so you can get out of the way. So I just have to make sure that I've cleared the spot. I just follow the normal tree cutting protocols. It'll be fine. I just can't be reckless, that's all. I want to take this down too. It's a big thing here.
Yeah, this is a big broken one that can easily need to come down. And I think it broke because of the wind probably years ago. But this, I think, is a really great spot for the sawmill. We can come in and out from any angle, and it's high.
It'll never flood.
It will never flood. And then the orchard and the garden won't be affected by the sawdust. Here's our chipper pile here. Looks as though somebody has used it for... Okay, no. Opal? That's not... Yeah. Oh, okay, listen. No. Opal, can we have a talk about that? I mean, there's lots of other spots.
Is that what you're saying?
What are you saying exactly, Opal?
She's saying, I don't care what you say about my poop. I want a tummy rub.
Okay. Opal, do you want to get in the boat? Are you excited? We get to go riding on the boat. We're going to take that big pile out here too. And I'm excited to have that come out, but look at all those logs in there. We're going to lose a lot of the ends of those. But, I mean, we've got enough lumber here to make something, don't we, honey?
Yeah, boardwalk, docks, outbuildings.
And it's going to feel good not to have to go into Home Depot anymore. It really is, because we've got the ability to make a lot of different sizes. Uh-oh. We've had this open, and we've still got a lot of stuff coming in here, which, like my planer is there. Ryan's planer.
No, it's your planer. It's your Merry Christmas planer.
The strawberry patch is happy for any sunshine at all that it can get. And there are some more flowers on here. Of course, the middle of those flowers mean berries. We haven't had that much success yet because something is getting them. The minute that flower, yeah, I think the squirrels are getting them. So we do have deer fencing. We're gonna, I think, put that up when we get home, eh, honey?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I think we need to, because look what a cute little strawberry patch that is. I love it. I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating this little cabin here at some point. I just saw a glass piece sticking out here. I'm not sure what that is. It's almost like it's either a glass or I'll come back and see someday.
It's part of a bottle.
Is it part of a bottle?
Yeah.
But look at it, looks like a deep, like, do you think this is a...
I think it used to be a toilet.
You think so? Oh, that's not quite as romantic.
No.
Okay.
That's a good spot.
That is a good spot. It really is. It's coming right through here. Yeah. We're off to have a big supply run. And of course, these things are important to do while we're in these building stages, which actually we're going to be in a building stage for many years to come. It's just we're going to be adding and adding, and it's just going to be more and more fun. So this, to us, is the greatest place on earth. We love it so much.
There you go, sweetheart.
Let's get in the boat.
Come on, Opal.
Get in the boat.
She's like, well, where am I going to go?
I'm coming too.
I'm serious when I say I have no use for these bags. But as far as Opal is concerned, they work just fine to add a little comfort for the boat ride.
Oh, Bird Island, a haven so free, wrapped in the arms of the lake and the trees, a sanctuary where the wild winds roam, a life rebuilt on my wild home.
Wow, that one's a bright one. Look at how beautiful that is.
Amazing.
The first order of the day is a new haircut for Ryan. I think he looks pretty handsome, and it'll sure be easier to keep the hair out of his eyes while working. Today we've stopped by because we definitely need a sled to take us from off the shore to our island in the winter. And because we really, really want to start trying to get there in the winter, even if we can't secure a hovercraft so that we can do the freeze and thaw thing, this little number here, it's a second-hand sled, is just perfect for what we need, isn't it?
I think it would do just fine.
Yeah. You'll notice something. It's got kind of a rendition of our channel colors. I think it's pretty.
Oh, I hope we have better luck with these last 4 bags.
It's a run time. She's tired though. She's just done this about 4 times. Come on. Come on. You're gonna run. Oh, she's getting so tired she can just barely make it. Hello! You're just out of, oh yeah, she's just out of everything. Okay, you want to get back in the truck?
There you go, honey. Good girl.
We'll get you something to drink. There's our friend. Okay, honey. Okay, just come up to him. He's quite tame. Oh, that guy is so cute. Well, we just made it back to the cabin. That supply run went remarkably smoothly, and we've come back to a really lovely sunset.
Wow. Just wow. Our supply run seems like a distant memory.
Ryan has just gone back to the boat launch, to the provincial park boat launch, and he's going to go and pick up the truck so that we can bring some of the things that a fish just jumped. I don't know if you heard it, but he's going to go and pick up some of the things that are in the truck that we can manage tonight. We actually had to cancel our live stream tonight because it's actually 10:15 Central. It's 8:15 Pacific here. So we just were not going to be able to make it, but we're going to have one tomorrow just because we miss all our friends out there. So anyways, I'm going to go back in and finish editing for an episode that's due tomorrow. And until then, I think Opal's just going to run around her kingdom again. This is her favorite place on earth. Right, Opal? Run, run, run. Run, run, run. She loves it here. Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy to be here. Ryan should be back maybe in an hour. So that'll be nice. Okay. Until then. They're so nice. A little kick of color. I love to rock. I always have. I'm a big rocker. Ryan was a rocker.
If you're new to our channel, this story didn't start today.
That's right. Head back to season 1 to binge all of our playlists to see how this remote island homestead began.
Every chapter of the My Wild Home experience builds on the one before it.
So grab your favorite drink and catch up on our story.
And we'll see you on the next one.